Hello and welcome back. We're going to do one more step on our current project. So first I'm going to start by opening up our project. So I'm going to go to my folder and I'm going to go to Documents, Digital Art Class, and I'm going to go to our project folder and here is our project. I'm going to double click to open our project. Give that a second to load. And I have it over here. Give me 1 second. There we go. All right, now what we're going to do is this last item that I have for us to do is a reflection. And so to do that, we're going to first flatten our image. Now, when you flatten your image, you can no longer go back and make changes to it. So please make sure that you're happy with all of the layers and how your image looks in the current state before you move on to this next step. So I'm happy. So I'm going to click on one of my layers over here and I'm just going to say flatten image. It's going to take all of those layers and smash them into one. Again, like I said, I can't edit them anymore individually, but it is a finished one layer image at this point. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy that layer. So I can do a keyboard shortcut of Control C. That copies it. And then I can go up to Edit, Paste, as, and I'm going to paste it as a new layer. So now I have a new copy right on top. Okay, now the problem is to make a reflection, I want it to be flipped. So what we're going to do next is I'm going to go over to my tools and I'm going to choose the flip tool. I'm going to make this a vertical flip. So I'm putting my dot in front of the vertical and then I'm just going to click and drag down like that. And it looks very silly at the moment, but that is what we want it to be. And now what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to take that layer and change the blend mode of that to multiply so I can kind of see through it. Again, very silly, so let's just keep moving. The next thing we're going to do is on this layer here is we're going to drop our opacity down. We don't want our reflection to be super bold, and so I'm going to bring that down something like that. And I'm going to grab my move tool then and move that image down so that it touches the bottom of the bottle and looks like it would be in that area of reflection. So I'm pretty happy with that. That looks pretty good. The only thing that I'm looking at, I'm going, is it's kind of like too bold. There's too much of that reflection there. So again, with that layer copy selected, I'm going to go to that erase tool. And similar to what I did with the sandcastle bottom, I'm just going to take my eraser and I'm going to come in real light down here at the bottom and just kind of paint back and forth just a little bit with my eraser tool to fade that edge. So we get a less sharp transitions there and it kind of fades off to nothing. So I think that was kind of a fun way to add just a little extra element to our finished piece of artwork there with that little reflection. If you have any questions or concerns, please reach out and let me know. Otherwise, make sure that you are taking your screenshot so that you have this to submit for your project. So I'll take my screenshot and I should be good to go. Again, if you have any questions, reach out. Otherwise, enjoy the process.